Yo guys, what is going on? And of course we are going to be live again for the second time today with another live watch along. We have Newcastle United versus Manchester City in another FA Cup quarter final. Currently Leicester playing Chelsea in their quarter final. We had Manchester United yesterday versus Norwich and they took them on, winning the game, and they're now through, as well as Arsenal of course just beating Sheffield United 2-1, so they're going to be going through. And now it looks like Chelsea currently at 1-0 to Leicester, looks like they'll be going through, and then finally between Newcastle United and Manchester City. Now as you can see, City have gone for a different kind of lineup today. Bravo is going to be their number one starting in goal. Laporte and Otamendi look like the centre backs, with Mendy and Kyle Walker as wing backs. De Bruyne, Gundogan, Mahrez, David Silva there in the middle of the park, and then Raheem Sterling and Jesus. Obviously Mahrez and Sterling on the wings. David Silva obviously playing that connection midfield. Gundogan more defensive, and De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus playing number 9 instead of Sergio Aguero, who is not even on the bench. Is he injured? I don't even know. I should have checked. I think he might be. Anyway, they have Sane on the bench, Bernardo Silva on the bench, Phil Foden, Edison of course, Taylor Harwood and Bellis as well, young player as well. What are you saying as well, Bailey? How you doing, bro? So let me get that kick-off timer as well, because that game is going to start in 45 minutes. So that should be able to. There we go. Wonderful stuff. So great. Lineups are really interesting. Obviously Newcastle putting out a pretty strong lineup for them. Interestingly, they are keeping Matty Longstaff off. Sean Longstaff will be starting, of course, the elder, with Saint Maximin and Almiron up front. Obviously Andy Carroll's come in as well. The injuries that Newcastle have been putting up with lately. And it's a bit mad. Danny Rose of course plays for Newcastle now. He's been starting quite a few games for them. Carl Dowlow as well. What are you saying? This is Silver Sousa as well, my guy. Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the channel, as well as Dido Cherosa. How are you doing? And welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you for the subscriptions. Oh, the music's too loud. You know what? That's a shame. But coming towards the end of this game now with Leicester and Chelsea. Boys, can we hit 35 likes before the kickoff of today's game? Keep hitting the like button, I'll be back live. Obviously kickoff is going to be at 6:30 for this one. Chelsea on the attack now actually. Are they going to be able to secure the win here? Pass back to Ross Barkley on his right foot. Oh my god. What an interesting save there from Schmeichel. Looked like it hit his back and bounced out. Still going to be 1-0 to Chelsea, but again, Leicester probably could turn that around, but we'll see what happens shortly. Safe Bailey, I'll see you in about 30 minutes, my guy. Thank you, Boom Roster, for the new subscription. Chelsea have found the victory over Leicester and they will be going through. Looks like Chelsea, Arsenal and Manchester United so far in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Very interesting so far. Is it going to be Newcastle or Manchester City joining them? Shout out to 8bits for the subscription. Jeez. Guys, let me know what you think the score's going to be in the prediction. In the comments. That's what I meant to say.
What we do here is go back.
It is just 25 minutes now, guys, until the kickoff. Let's get it. Keep posting those predictions in the chat. What you said, Nico Pazolo, Ruben Trio, Adi Putra, how you doing, man? Riley Cooper and Tristan One. They're always FC Legends, my guy. What you saying? Okay, thank you down over the subscription. Welcome to the ting. Yo guys, what's up? You know who it is. It's your boy Jamzor, aka the Bristolian Arsenolian, and we are just 22 minutes away from the kickoff of this game. Make sure you guys are leaving a like on the video. We're gonna be getting into it very soon, right here into the action. See you very shortly. So, my mic was on mute, of course. Let me see if I can get the right thing up. Boys, what are we saying for this game? Going to be an interesting one. Obviously, Chelsea just got the 1-0 victory there. And, wow, okay, 5-4-1 for Newcastle. And, of course, going to be a 4-3-3 for Man City. Interesting already. That was Newcastle. Robson, Judo, how you doing? A big Newcastle fan that we have here. Gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Would obviously prefer Newcastle to come through here. Arsenal don't really do well against Manchester City, but we'll see. Get that in there. I like that with the formations better. Some stuff, and let's get these stats too, which we don't have just yet. Let's get into the chat. For some reason I can't see it. What are you saying, Kian? What did I just see? That was really intriguing. Oh. Kian 405, let's get it. What's your prediction for this game, my guy? I mean, I expect you're the same as me. Probably want Newcastle to come through with the win as well. Interesting one. Yeah, I'm not sure how well Newcastle have done in previous years in the FA Cup. How you doing, by the way, Robson Helio? Nice to see you around here, bro. Not sure I've seen much of you out in the past, so welcome to the streams. How long now until the kickoff? So we are just 18 minutes away from the kickoff. Let's go. We got the formations there as well. Well, that kind of does just annoy me, so I'm not going to do that to myself. They're still the bench players, aren't they? Which is a bit annoying. Yeah, there's no in-game stats yet. Bloody hell, of course not. So, Newcastle shock win, that would be nice, man. Do we have any Newcastle fans in the chat so far? Obviously, I kind of expect more Manchester City fans to be about. There kind of are more Manchester City fans in general. What I was going to do, I was going to whack that. But no. Add that space on the bottom, unless I whack that down here. More in the middle. God, I get really annoyed about where positioning of stuff is. Anyway, guys, we're going to be getting into the live thing properly. Obviously, we got the live Watchalong commentary coming from your boy, the best host of Sport TV. My thing. Anyway, let's get that closed as well. Because why is that happening, bro? Why are you trying to ruin my lovely art here? So, interesting formation coming out from Newcastle there. Looks quite solid. Obviously they're going for your boy Andy Carroll straight down the middle as the goal scorer. So is he going to be able to get one past Claudio Bravo, Laporte, and Otamendi there starting in defence for Man City? Gundogan in the middle, David Silva and De Bruyne obviously playing left and right respectively, with Mahrez and Sterling ahead, and Gabriel Jesus down the middle. Pretty strong lineup coming out from Man City. So yeah, obviously Pep always wants to win games. Man City lost their last game to Chelsea, so don't think Man City or Pep or anyone is ever going to want to get 2 losses in a row. So I do struggle seeing it happen, but you know, could always happen. So let's just hope, and we are about to find out very soon. 15 minutes pretty much just from the game now. Let's go 15 minutes. Jeez, what are you saying by the way, Bailey? How's it going? Remember guys, keep smashing that like button. Aiming for 35 of them before we kick off today. Oh, that's a squeaky chair. 35 before the kick off. Let's see if we can get that. Boys, don't let me down. You are the army. And I'm your host. Let's get it. Now at 11 likes on the thing. Keep it going, boys. 14 minutes and 20 seconds to go. We will be kicking off here at Newcastle. FA Cup quarter-final. The final of the quarter-finals. Chelsea, Arsenal and Manchester United all through. Who's going to be the 4th and final team to go through to the next round? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and remember to leave a like. Let's get going in the next 13 minutes. Let's go. Bailey is going for... Oh wait, what? 2-1 Man City. Okay. Interesting one that. Okay. JK back again. Let's get it, JK. What are you saying? Admins, what have we got JK in here? The moderators, what are you saying? Nicholas Edwards 4-1 as well. Jesus, man, everyone's going for Man City to win. More likely, I suppose, but you know, we can always hope for that not to happen. FA Cup is looking pretty solid this year round now, with all the teams that have gone through being, you know, part of the top 6 in the Premier League. So what can you really do? And Newcastle are going to be the ones to defy that by getting through. Yeah, Bailey, I'm not sure if it does or will or how it works. I honestly don't know. There may be a way for me to change it. I'm going to have a look, but I can't do that right now, my guy. But we do have Premier League returning tomorrow. We did have Premier League today as well. Which I'll let you guys know how that went. So, Watford, oh no, losing to Southampton. Obviously Southampton lost to Arsenal last game in the Premier League, so Southampton bouncing back here against Watford. 3-1 is the current score. Ward-Prowse is our last goal scorer. Ings 2 beforehand, and it's looking pretty bad for Watford, to be honest, at the moment. Benarek with an own goal to find Watford's first. 10 minutes now until the kickoff, guys. Make sure you keep smashing that like button. Let's get 35 likes before we kick off on today's stream. Make sure we keep hitting that like button, guys, so we can do this one for today. You know how it goes. Kickoff in just 8 minutes. Let's go. It's going to be a huge game. Sean Shannon and the AFC Legends supporting Newcastle for this one. Of course, will we be seeing Newcastle reach the semi-finals of the FA Cup? 3-2 win is the prediction there from Sean Shannon. How is that going to go down? We are about to find out very shortly. It's going to be a pretty interesting game. Newcastle, I reckon, will be going for this one, so I think it is going to be quite an exciting one to watch. Looking forward to this one. Make sure you keep smashing that like button, trying to reach 35 before we get to the kickoff. Let's do that. We've done it before, we can do it again. You know how it is, boys. Up in the mags, Riley Watts, what are you saying? Here we go, another man coming in. Obviously, Chelsea again are the winners of Chelsea against Leicester, so they will be going through along with Arsenal winning this morning and Manchester United winning last night. Big teams going through into the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Will it be Man City or Newcastle to join them? Jeez, people going large today. Just before we get into this, of course, we're looking at the Sheffield United Arsenal highlight. Sheffield United finding the back of the net a few times, but Arsenal finding the first goal, getting equalised against, and then almost straight after Danny Ceballos finding the winner to make it 2-1 in that game for Arsenal to be another team reaching the semi-final stage of this competition, the FA Cup, coming live in 5 minutes. You got the true Geordie army taking on Manchester City here. It's going to be a pretty good game, I think, and a lot of players to watch out for there on the Newcastle squad. Very strong team. Jeez, what is going on, everyone? How we doing? What are your guys' predictions, mate? We have a lot of people in here right now. 21. Make sure we keep smashing that like button, guys. We are doing a pretty nice job on that, to be honest. I can't actually see how many we're at right now. Probably going to check that one out. Jesus, don't want to sit there and look weird. Have a look. 18 likes. Let's get it. Doing some good work here, everyone. Keep them likes coming. You know how it is. Everything growing as we go. Sorry, did I not come on for very long? Anyway, I'll keep this thing on. Obviously, we don't have the stats live yet, but we have those lineups ready. What do you guys think of the lineups? Pretty interesting one coming out from Newcastle. We're looking like a strong 5-4-1 there with your boy Andy Carroll starting up front, going against Gabriel Jesus, who's going to be starting up front for Manchester City. Sterling and Morris are going to be playing again. Seen them a lot for Man City lately. Kevin De Bruyne as well. Gundogan in the middle with David Silva, another player who I think is a lot of the Man City players' favourite teammates to have, David Silva. But you know, wow, everyone's losing. You know that's the name of the game. It's the name of gambling, boys. So Gotta be careful when you go and do that stuff for real. But here we go. Getting into this one now. How long are we? 3 minutes away from kickoff. A nice Sunday evening here. And imagine it if Newcastle win. Well, hey, you know, sometimes you don't have to imagine though, we're about to see it. Right now, you're going to see Newcastle take the win. Now, we're going to find out. I don't know who's actually going to win, but to be honest, if I had to put my money on the team, probably be Man City. But there's always a but. I would like to see Newcastle take this dub. 2 minutes away from this one now. Jeez. I love the streams, keep it up. Yo, thank you very much, Smartboy123. Appreciate the comment a lot. What are you saying, by the way? Archie, Albion, Kian, of course, Bailey, how you doing? Bradley Watts, big Newcastle fan here, Toon Army. Oh, mate, I really do hope you win, but if you ever comment against Arsenal, then I really hope you lose, so. One Direction in here. Come on, Newcastle. Big Newcastle fans in here, man. We got a lot of Newcastle fans, let's get it. A lot of Newcastle fans, and still, well, it did say 2 minutes, but I think it is going to be 3 minutes. Did I start a minute early? Probably. Apologies for that, but we are very close to this one now. Remember, guys, we're at 27 viewers. So can we get everyone to like? Probably going to hit the ting at the end. Riley Watts as well, my guy. Thank you very much for the subscription. I can see you're a big Newcastle fan, so welcome to the streams. Thank you very much for the subscription. Archie Albion, I reckon 2-2 Newcastle win on the pens. 5-4. Mate, to be honest, we haven't seen it in penalties yet. It's going to be interesting. We could have seen it last night maybe with Man United, but you support Arsenal, but you know, you want Newcastle to go through. I think you're in the same boat as me there, my guy. Sean Shannon as well, big Newcastle fan. Quite a lot of you in here right now, so going to be a good game of football, I'm sure. A lot of you guys want to get this win. I want you guys to get this win. Arsenal van, who are you supporting today? Arsenal van? Van? The V is near the F on the keyboard, so I could probably take that as a fan. Yeah, of course. I mean, a lot of the time I want Man City to win purely because they might as well take away points from our competitors because they're going to finish in the top 4 every time. Still don't know if they're 100% going to be getting Champions League with their shenanigans with the FA. Amir Yusuf, man, how you doing? I'm good, man. Obviously, Arsenal getting the win this morning put me in a nice and bright mood. Always nice to see 7-0 Newcastle. Hey, wouldn't that be something crazy? Oh, I got this open twice. Oh, there we go. That's what we don't want. Nice. It sounded like thunder outside, but I think it was just something being moved. 25 likes, let's go. 10 away from a target before kickoff. It's not, you know, let's take it. We'll take it, boys. It's pretty good. This is like a Newcastle home, and there is like no Man City fans here. True, man. To be honest, I'm not sure if many Man City fans come on my streams ever. It's more or less none, I guess you could say. Jeez, there's another subscription coming in from your boy Nate Noel. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Big game coming up right now. Should be kicking off now, but they're probably delaying it for a few minutes as there's been a couple of games that have gone over a little bit slightly. I mean, that Chelsea one didn't really, but let's kick off that, boys. We're all waiting. I mean, everyone being told it's going to be at past, and here we are at past without the kickoff. Feels bad, man. Manchester City 3-1. Honestly, some of you guys make some interesting comments about this. Goal scorers this game. Do you reckon Jesus is going to be getting goals this game for Man City? What I do is probably want to make that bigger, you know. And one this bigger. Oh no, we're not Man United fans. You know, there's a lot of people that like red coloured teams, you know. But obviously, Newcastle in the black and white always mean the black and white kit. I do like Newcastle as a team, you know. I'm a Saint Maximin fan. I think he's a beast. Um, and I'm guessing no Man City fans come on due to Man City stadium name, the empty ad. I mean, ooh. Now I do know a few. You know, I don't want to get into that. To be fair, there is one in here that will probably beef any, like, literally everyone here. So hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon, but it could. Do we get the mood lighting on today? Ooh, jeez. Let's get the mood lighting on. The kickoff should be right now, and here, Bravo on the score sheet. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Who wants to see that? Because I do. Goalkeeper on the score sheet. Let's get it. 4,509. Good luck with that. Don't flip too much, you know what I'm saying? How are we still watching adverts right now? This sucks. Literally just waiting for the football. 2 minutes past the expected time now as well. They're fully trying to mug it right now. So very close now to the start of this match. Guys, keep posting those score predictions in the chat. I want to see what you guys expect this game to come to. Everyone, leave a like on the video as well. Trying to hit 35 likes before the kickoff, and I'm sure we can do that if every one of you clicks that like button. So make sure you guys are doing that. And mate, honestly, I'm gonna get annoyed soon. What the hell? Ah, my goodness, I can't actually see it right now. I'm gonna switch. Oh my. So let's see. Refresh the thing. What, bro? What channel is this even on? What? Are you kidding me? Not on BT, and it's not on Sky, and it's not on BBC. What? I've never been more confused. I think. Oh my god, it's an iPlayer game. Boys, get on iPlayer. It's an iPlayer game. Okay. I've never been more confused in my life. The match has started. I couldn't believe it. It's an iPlayer game. This is the Watchalong. People are slightly confused about that. Oh my goodness. Mate, honestly, the fact that this is happening to me. Wow. Legit. Everyone can watch it. Everyone can watch it. BBC One. That's what it's on. Jeez, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm silly. Yeah, after this game, we're going to be watching the semi-final draw as well. So that's going to be exciting, guys. Can't wait for the semi-final draw, obviously. Hopefully Newcastle can get through and then we can draw them for our next game. Obviously, want to see Arsenal getting through to the final of the FA Cup. Anyway, we are live into the game. Now, thank goodness for that. Honestly, my heart dropped for a minute. I was like, am I not going to be able to watch this? Like, is this just going to be on like American stream? But that would be silly. Kevin De Bruyne now whipping it across to Mendy. We are here live with the game. So everyone can get on this thing right now, by the way. It is free to watch, which is nice for everyone. We can all watch this game together. So no one's going to have any problems. We should be about the same time as well. To be honest though, what's faster, Sky Go or BBC iPlayer online? Ooh. Yeah, boys, we can all watch this. Literally, you can double tab as well, so it's brilliant. Laporte knocking it forward now. Gundogan already trying to break through, bounces off. Sterling trying to pick it up there, but Saint Maximin collects the ball. Nice turn from Saint Maximin. What skills, mate? You love to see these skills from our player. Nice step over as well. What a beast, bro. He's ready. Saint Maximin's looking legendary. You're welcome. What are you saying? Are you going to live stream the game? My guy Rupan, you can literally just go on Google, BBC iPlayer. It's a free to watch game, everyone. It's free to watch. Legit. You can even type it in on Google and it says watch live literally, and you can just click that and you'll be right on the game. Let me get the stats up as well. Why is it 720p? I got a 4K TV. Yeah, I don't know, man. That sounds a bit annoying. Let me get this up. But yeah, no, some things are frustrating me already about this. Oh, size of that. Oh my god, the lag. The lag. Oh, it's because I got everything open. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't lag. There we are. There we are. Wonderful. That's not wonderful. It's got a gap. Why's it got a gap? Oh no. There we go. There we go. No, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And Gabriel Jesus. Why do you say it like that? Bless my boy, my guy. But yeah, we can all get this. Yeah, shit. It is lagging, isn't it? It's because I'm trying to open this at the same time. Forget that. Forget that. I'm blessed. We're on the thing now. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. I'm an idiot for trying to mess around with stuff. It would just cause lag. I don't want lag right now. So let me get rid of everything that's going to cause forms of lag that I really don't want happening right now. Danny Rose is going to be down on the floor there. Of course, ex-Spurs player featuring at left back for Newcastle right now. And see what we got here. So, live at St. James's Park, 6 minutes into the game already. Hopefully it's not still lagging, guys. Let me know if it is still lagging. It should have improved quality now. I was getting a few problems. I was just messing around with I was just trying to pull up the stats and the lineup at the same time so we can have all that on the screen at once, so we know what we're talking about when chatting about the game. Also, of course, Pep there sat. He looks like he's wanting to win as well. I think both teams are really going to go for this. FA Cup is a pretty big competition. Obviously, Arsenal, 13-time winners of that competition, so quite proud of that. I'm 7 minutes in right now. Hopefully I'm about the same as you guys, or I don't want to be too far behind. Mendy now on the left for Man City. Good attack coming up. Good defending coming out from Newcastle, just clearing it. Oh, and a bit of a mistouch coming out from Laporte. Out for the throw-in. How do you watch in Thailand? Interesting question, man. Someone said ESPN earlier, so it might be on ESPN. Can't watch it on BBC from Australia. It isn't available in my country. Jeez. There must be a way, man. There must be a way. Can you not VPN it? You're a bit ahead of me. Okay. Damn. I knew this was gonna happen. Do you know what? I do want to try though. So no, I do want to try this because I'm gonna get frustrated otherwise. So Mendy tries to find David Silva there on the edge of the penalty area, but Ankilo clears it there. And I'm gonna try and pull it up on Sky again because I think it's probably the best to get your 1746. Surely not 17, man. That'd be way ahead. What are you saying, Priya Asda as well? Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? I'll go to Hez Go. It's a stream app for free. There you go, Archie Albion. Shouting that one out. Is stream delay on? Yeah, there is a bit of stream delay. Can you say hi to my sister? Bro, is that an I or L? Not. That's an L, isn't it? I was thinking about that for a minute because I knew there was something wrong with that. What? Nah, bro. Alright, chill. What happened? Someone get rid of that guy. Hesco was a website, bro. Adrian Lambas, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool, bro. Trying to be live into the game. You're 9 minutes in. Okay, I see how it is. Weird that BBC is such an awkward channel, isn't it? It's gonna lag again, isn't it? If it lags again, I'm gonna start getting annoyed. Corner coming up for Man City. Jesus wins a corner. They're under a bit of pressure, but it's gonna be David Silva on the corners, of course. Right, I'm gonna get annoyed in a minute. What's going on? Oh, mate, I'm gonna flip my shit, boys. Oh, it was you, Explosive King, you nearly got me. Bro, was it you who nearly got me, bro? I was about to say that, so whoever did that, I'm not happy. I don't have any admins, yeah, I mean, there should be. And there you go, we got a really can't game. Mate, sometimes things just don't want to work for me properly, and it sucks. Oh, oh here we go. Oh, here we go. I'm on 10 minutes, man. Ooh, Mendy's shot there going just wide. Not a bad effort at all from Mendy. Novo Projecto, thank you very much for a subscription. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? Archie Admin on 10 minutes as well. Okay, that's blessed. 10.5 minutes now for me. Neural Admin on 11. Schmuck Boy 123 there on 10. Okay. I don't know, we should be roughly the same. I mean, maybe I'm 20 seconds behind, but mate, can I just say, on Sky Go, is BBC not a channel? That just confuses me. Anyone is because that's what I use. I mean, I've got a TV, but I don't think I linked it up. Gladio Bravo here in goal for Manchester City. Come on, Mahrez, DJ Linda. Why did Mendy shoot though? Interesting. Obviously, you know, Mendy's got that left foot, but not really a shot. Kevin De Bruyne pushing though, someone who can shoot for Man City. Plays it across. It's going to be picked up by David Silva into the middle. Mahrez on his left foot smashes it. It's just going to go wide. Too much power from underneath the ball. It's just going to go too much. Decent attempt there. Sane's still frozen out. Sane is on the bench at the moment for Manchester City. Remember, guys, we can keep smashing that like button. See how many likes we can get on today's video. Let's go for a massive. Let's go for the target today. BBC is #1 on my TV. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting though. I'm on the Skylight desktop app. I don't know if maybe that's because you can just use BBC iPlayer. It's a bit interesting. But either way, not too bad anyway. Obviously, the stream quality is blessed. Possession here for Man City. Almost prefer it when it's on BT or like a Sky Sports, but oh well, everyone can watch it now. If you're not able to watch it, make sure you just go on BBC and you can watch it on the iPlayer. Newcastle with Danny Rose here, left back, knocking it up the wing. Going to be collected here by Kevin De Bruyne with a throw in on the side. Amrul Hakimi, hit up Man City. Him, you're welcome. Trust. Oh, bless you, Archie. Oh, mate, Archie, nice guy helping people find it there in Australia, mate. People always from around the world watching football. I love how this sport brings so many people together. I love the live watch-alongs as well. Now we are like the live audience that isn't there. David Silva knocking it forward now. Gonna come out wide now for Kyle Walker, looking at whipping it in. Goes for it, and possibly the worst cross I've ever seen coming out from Kyle Walker there. Dani Ceballos is the best player in the world. Of course, Dani Ceballos was the goal scorer for Arsenal. So, big goal that Dani Ceballos scored. You signed up for BBC iPlayer. Do you even need to sign up for it? Obviously, a pretty strong bench there for Man City. You can see Cancelo and Edison on the bench, with Rodrigo as well on the bench. Ooh, here's Andy Carroll on the ball. Goes for the long shot. Is going to be on target, but no power at all on the ball. Claudio Bravo going down to collect that one easily for Man City. Obviously, Bravo coming in for the FA Cup matches, and even this far into the competition is still the choice as the FA Cup keeper for Pep Guardiola's Manchester City over Edison. Edison, of course, featuring in all the Premier League games. Good luck, City, from Malaysia. Shout out to you, Noah Aman 21 from Malaysia. You know, there's been a couple people in my streams from Malaysia actually, so shout out to you guys, man. And Aguero. Any of you guys know where Aguero is? Because he's not on the bench. Is he injured right now? Because, not gonna lie, can't remember if he is or not. So, any of you guys have that information, that would be blessed. Come on, Newcastle. I can't get my words out. Did you just hear me try and say that? Terrible effort. Mendy knocking it forward though to Raheem Sterling. And go Real Madrid. Not talking about them right now, boys. It's the FA Cup. De Bruyne knocking it forward into the middle. David Silva, Walker on the ball now. Nice one touch passing, but Walker's going to drive it forward now. On the right of the pitch is Riyad Mahrez. Finds De Bruyne at the top of the D. De Bruyne on his left foot. He's going to get stopped and caught by the keeper there. They're trying to sell, I think. Wait, what? What's this news, boys? What's this news I haven't heard about, man? Can't be real, man. Have I really missed all the news today because man's been too busy? Grows out for the rest of the season with a knee injury. Oh my god, I didn't know it was that bad injury. Well that sucks. But I mean, you got Gabriel Jesus at least. There's been so many injuries lately that we just had to sort of keep on top of them. It's been a bit mad. Mum Green. Interesting comment there. That should have been a goal. Here we go. Mendy with the ball into the middle, and there's a good chance. No one quite onto it. Walker's going to go for the whip in, and again, should have been a goal. Bounce behind the back of the goal there. Ball going pace in from Kyle Walker, bouncing off David Silva. Good chance there for Manchester City to find the first goal of this game so far. Cross there from Kyle Walker, coming in with a huge amount of pace. It's actually Gabriel Jesus trying to clip that in, not quite the right direction. Good effort though coming out from your boy Gabriel Jesus. Knocked out now. Saint Maximum nearly picking up, not quite having the right touch there and losing it for a Manchester City throw-in going out of the pitch now. How many months is Aguero out? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like probably 2 months, I guess, but yeah, Maximan probably one of the best players on the pitch. Nah, I don't know, but one of the most skillful players on the pitch, I'd say. Obviously, a lot of skillful players on the pitch at the moment, mostly coming from Manchester City's team. Riyad Mahrez, of course, one of them. David Silva. Uh, David Silva actually not quite touching the ball there. Riyad Mahrez chasing down the ball now. It's a good tackle from Mahrez and gonna lose possession. But win the throw-in. Arsenal to make it 14 times if City knocked out. I reckon so. Let's get it. What are you saying, Agiel's Pratama as well? How you doing? Welcome to the ting. He has been seen by a doctor 2 to 3 weeks or months. Probably months, I'm guessing. I got gas for a second, but probably yeah, I'll take it back to months probably. But anyway, De Bruyne with a nice pass into the middle there. Sterling tries to find Mahrez. Gonna be cut out. Fernandez gonna be picking it away there. De Bruyne to pick it up at the top of the D. Again, another pass turning. It's all possession now from Man City. Mahrez with his left foot! Oh, nearly wraps it into the bottom corner. It's a brilliant effort from Riyad Mahrez there. It's not a bad shot at all from range there from Riyad Mahrez. And it's a nice pass there from Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling losing it there, trying to make it through. So yeah, it's going to be 2 to 3 months. Brad King with the info there. Are you a Man City fan or just a football fan in general? If you want a football in front of your name, join the channel membership. You know what it is, really card game, my guy, of course. Remember, if you want to get that, who will score the first goal? Good question, Rene. Good question. Yeah, what do you guys think? To be honest, there's a lot of contenders there on the Manchester City lineup for the goal. I've almost got a feeling it'd be Riyad Mahrez. He's been looking pretty strong lately, as in good skills, good finishing, just good quality. I don't know, man. Someone just tells me about it. Maybe it could be Jesus. And Jesus is actually starting. Rudy. Brad Giggs over Sterling. Sterling. Oh mate, he should have scored a few maybe. Uh, so far this season, but maybe it could be him if he's warmed up his finishing slightly more than before. It's going to be whipped in now, but too much from Newcastle out for the goal kick for Claudio Bravo. General Lingard, Man City fan from Johnstown, PA, USA. Jeez, shout out to you in the USA, man. Quite a lot of you guys over there in America watching the well, I say Premier League, but it's the FA Cup, so the English Football League, I guess. Um, Surprised you're all not Chelsea fans with Pulisic over here. But let's see what we got going on anyway now. Kevin De Bruyne is still knocking it around. 20 minutes into the game, mostly Manchester City's possession so far. David Silva nearly winning it, but collected here at the top of the D by Mahrez. And it's going to be kicked away by Lascelles. Going to be a free kick for Man City. Quickly taken. De Bruyne are going to be on the ball now in the middle of the park. Knocking it forward. Walker. Inside now to Mahrez. Thinking about wrapping it with his left foot there. I think he wants to go for it. Sterling here though on the other side of the box. De Bruyne at the top. To Mahrez again. Nice touch. Mahrez again. Gonna lose possession. Saint-Maximin now. Gets caught out by Kevin De Bruyne. What are your Irish/Polish fans? What about them? What about them? Yeah, where are they at, man? I don't know, bro. If that's you, man, that sounds like an interesting mixture there. So, Irish and Polish. Is that you? Have you got both of that in you, bro? Because that's pretty sad, you know? Oh, hey, Byron Hall. Don't put that face, bro. You have English from Bristol living in the US. And FA Cup isn't on in America. Darth Axia. So wait, you're from Bristol, England, or are you from Bristol, US? Because I know there's a Bristol in the US as well. But obviously, your boy here from Bristol in England. But obviously, a lot of football fans from around the world, 50 miles east of Pittsburgh. Brad King. Jeez. Obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan myself, so happy to see Arsenal get that dub earlier. Was streaming that, obviously streaming all these football games. We have another stream as well tomorrow. Premier League's going to return. Watford actually lost to Southampton as well just before this in the Premier League, which was a bit outshadowed by the FA Cup games with Chelsea beating Leicester 1-0. It is all completely City's attack so far, 22 minutes and a half into the game. Going to be picked up by Gundogan, not forward, too much power, and away by the keeper. Saint-Maximin on the ball, pretty much all going to him to make those skills happen. Hi from Tala, Dublin, Ireland. Oh, mad! I was in Dublin like literally not very long ago, man. My guy from Bristol, England. Let's get it. Oh, chance here for Man City. Sterling goes for the lob, but Darlow's gonna come out and sort it out. And De Bruyne is going to go for the challenge now. He's going to pass it in from the wing. It's going to be kicked away by Fernandes. And Walker's going to be picking it up now. Rene, you're from the Netherlands as well. Jeez, we literally got people from everywhere right now. We got Ireland, we got America, we got, well, PA and NYC. Obviously your boys from England. Netherlands as well, so my city was crushed by a 40-foot ball of water in 89. What? That is one of the most random things I've ever heard. But De Bruyne going for the shot there, not going to work out for him there. And Longstaff doing his good work in the midfield. Good defending again coming out from Newcastle United. So far, that's pretty much all they've had to do. Reaction save from Darlow again. It's Man City. De Bruyne's whip and headed away again. But it's going to be knocked back towards the box and away. back, and it's pretty much the same so far. It's been back and forth for the entire game. David Silva on the wing so far. Sterling coming out to help pass back along the wing inside to De Bruyne. Gundogan moving along. Can you say how to be in Australia? Makes my day. Of course, jacking off, bro. No! No! Oh, fuck's sake, bro. Really? Man, I've been trying to avoid. I always try and avoid that in streams, bro. I can't believe you've done this. That's the second time someone's tried this today. Come on, bro. Archie, what are your thoughts on Morpay and Leno situation? I'm a Brighton fan. Well, do you know what? I was pissed off, but I was calmed at the end. But then what he said, uh, what he said was awful. Massachusetts there. Colin to Dukes. Oh, bro, I can't actually say your surname. I'm sorry. Shout out to you from Massachusetts there. But yeah, man, more. What happened? We're at a water break, guys. Chill. Just a water break. We have water breaks at the moment. Remember. So we're at the drinks breaks. What are you saying as well, Con? How you doing, my guy? Welcome back to the streams. And it's gonna be Pep Guardiola, of course, taking advantage of this opportunity to talk to all the players, make sure he gets his knowledge into the game. Is it true? Same as to Arsenal. Mate, I wish, to be honest, but I doubt it. Obviously, there's been talks in the past, but it's always just chat. I mean, we got good wings at the moment. Of course, we got Pepe. He's absolutely bossing it on the wing at the moment for Arsenal. Big up Jamzor, safe card, shout out to you, man. JK, of course, Yo Bailey, good. What are you guys saying, man? Of course, all the boys in here today. It's explosive. Okay, I made a new account to catch you out, bro. I knew you would do this. I knew it's the same person that you're the same person that has trolled me twice now, man. Really? 188 passes to 15. 188 Man City passes to 15 Newcastle passes so far. I'm blocking me for no reason on the channel. That's weird. Maybe it's because you're mentioning me. Do you ever mention me? If you do, then he might not like it. I'm joking. Hey, 85 to 15% possession right now, guys. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What a weird game this is right now. 27 minutes into it so far, and it's all Man City. I had to say, uh, Newcastle going for an interesting sort of approach to this game for sure. It's pretty much all defending. Lascelles with the header away towards St. Maximum and picked up again by Man City, of course. I mean, what else can you say? Is it just going to be the story of Man City's passing until they find the back of the net? They've had their chances for sure. Just 2 on target though out of the 12 shots they've had. Sterling on the ball. Going to be whipping it in. Headed away again. Lascelles. I think it should have been the yellow card. I was gonna say that, sorry if it didn't initially, but I think Leno giving it to Morphe on the stretcher was a bit of a well, nah. You gotta admit, bro, Leno just got fucking injured. It was all in the moment, like he's heated up. He was the one that got injured, so you know, you gotta appreciate that, yeah. Oh man, I know I'm not hating on no one right now, so just like that, we're keeping the mood high, boys. Anyway. Doesn't look like Newcastle are keeping it too high though with their gameplay right now, and it's lovely bit of passing play from Man City, and oh my god, Jesus isn't going to be able to get to it, and it's going to be a goal kick. Oh, Danny Rose doing a good bit of defending there, not letting Jesus get to the ball. Do you think it's a moderators? It could be, but you know, who knows? My Wi-Fi went. Jeez, not the best time for your Wi-Fi to be going off, my guys. 7 o'clock in the evening. Nearly 30 minutes now into this game. So far, just 0-0, but it's been completely Man City's game so far. doesn't even look like much of a competition right now, so it's kind of mad. Gonna be picked up here by Mendy on the left, but ref's not having a bit of something here. But yeah, no one's really hitting a target for Manchester City thus far in the game, which is a bit interesting. That being cut out again, it always seems to want to do that, doesn't it? There we go. Here we go. Oh, good defending there. By I can never say his name, Fabian. I'm just gonna call him Matt. Is that the best thing to do? Fabian Shaw. Shaw? Oh, Shaw. Yeah, but you had to say it like you could just say Shaw, I guess, but it's like Shaw. Yeah. Why Guendouzi was on Tinas today? Disciplinary reasons, mate. I think that was because of the Morpay reason. I think Guendouzi talking about like being happy to leave and everything. I don't even know. There's some shit going down with Arsenal, Mikel, maybe, and Guendouzi. I don't know. But Archie, to be fair, it's hard to explain the Leno Morpay situation in a two-side argument. It is. I mean, there's always going to be bias when it comes to the fans as well. Yeah, I mean, he had to go at Morpay. Yeah, I mean, I probably had to go at Morpay as well as Leno. So, you know, it's one of those situations where, like, I don't know, you can look at it in multiple ways for sure. And consider things, Explosive King's back on the normal thing now, my guy. Welcome back. Thanks for not trolling me this time. Um, that was a good one though. That was a good one. I haven't seen that one before. Might have to create some accounts myself. Always good fun. Kevin De Bruyne now on the ball for Man City. Will they find their first goal in open space? Header opportunity for Gabriel Jesus, and he's not going to be able to reach it or even make a connection. De Bruyne's a bit confused, maybe. Did look like a good ball, but he is offside. But good whip from De Bruyne, you have to admit. Jesus maybe jumping just a bit too late for that. Will you be showing the FA Cup draw? Yes, I will. After this game, of course, we're going to be getting into the FA Cup draw, and obviously, I'm going to have to be streaming that one, boys. It's so important for us as an Arsenal fan. It's pretty much all we got left, so you know, I'm going to have to be streaming that. Pretty interested to see who we get for that one. Guys, make sure you keep subscribing. We're pretty close to 13.9k, of course, aiming for 14k. Seeing that, let's keep building the army as great as possible. With the back line now and knocked out of the pitch now. And Manchester City going to be picking up the throw now. Lascelles is the one knocking it out. Castle's captain today. And as of, you know, the past couple of seasons, FA Cup draw is going to be at 7:30. It can't be at 7:30 because the football's still going to be on. So that doesn't make sense, right? Oh, unless they draw it and say that. Wait, what? The winner of Newcastle and City. Is that what happens? Or do they wait? Get Man U, please, Arsenal. You know what? Yeah, I wouldn't mind Man U at all. I think we could definitely beat Man U. And I think Man U may be more focused. David Silva through to Sterling. Good chance. Keeper comes out. Good. But there from Darlow coming out of the goal. David Silva picking out the way, knocking it to the back of the D. Gundogan playing it outright to Kyle Walker. Shaping up for a whip, but turning in instead. Nice 1-2 there. Good pace. Kyle Walker down the wing. Good cross. And it's going to be cut out again by the Sails. St. Maximum not quite able to keep the possession. Kevin De Bruyne whipping it across. A lot of attacking possession here for Manchester City. Will they be able to pick up their first goal? 34 minutes into the game now. Maybe at half time. Wait, yes, that's what's happening. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe at half time. Oh, maybe they do at half time. Maybe they do. Hey, guess how many people on this page right now? 90,000 people watching on iBlair right now. That's quite funny. It might be some of you guys watching this along. 2. Bless. Remember, if you guys need to have access to watching the game, you can do that. City again, just picking up possession. Looks like Newcastle's game plan is to maybe just wait out the whole first half. There hasn't been a lot of action in the first half of many games at all. Arsenal against Man United, not yet, unless that is happening, but I hope we do get it. Do you think Kamara's transfer should be made permanent after today's performance? Obviously, a lot of people are going to say that, but I think we got to see a few more good performances. It was really the big goal. Let me put down onto the left wing now with Mendy and play back. Still just waiting for the possession. Mate, you're a good YouTuber. I appreciate that a lot, Archie Albion, my guy. And Walker whips it in. And it's going to be pushed down there. And it is going to be given as a penalty. Gabriel Jesus pushed off the ball there in the middle. I think that was Shaw who took him off the ball there. And it looks like it is going to be a penalty. It is going to be a penalty. And it's going to be a whip coming in from Kyle Walker and push into Jesus' back. And it's a good spot from the ref. To be honest, for him to get pushed over as he's approaching the ball. And I think it's going to be Kevin De Bruyne taking this one. No arguments, I think, for the penalty. Of course, Arsenal found their first goal from a penalty. So it looks like Manchester City are going to be doing the same in the same fashion. So, bit of a shame for Newcastle United, of course. And it is going to be Kevin De Bruyne on this one. And Digitalzinho, my guy, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the subscription and welcome to the Jamzor army. Let's get it. Now approaching 13.9k subscribers. Let's keep it going, boys. My video is lagging. Lol, thanks. I didn't even see if there was a penalty. Yeah, mate, got pushed over. De Bruyne now stepping up to the penalty. And will he beat Carl Darley from the spot here? Manchester City to go 1-0 up here. Kevin De Bruyne. It's a lot of tension building up to this shot. And De Bruyne puts it in the bottom left corner. It's going to be a beautiful finish. And as the goal comes, shout out to my guy Utshab Kar. Thank you very much for the subscription and welcome to the channel. And it is going to be 1-0 here to Manchester City leading at St James's Park. First half. Bit of a shame. It looked like the game plan for Newcastle was to maybe hold out for this half and go for it more in the second half, but that game plan's just been shut down there by Kevin De Bruyne's penalty. Almost a shame that it was given away there. But you know, a lot of attacks coming out from Man City. Maybe that is the way it should happen. Good penalty take there from Kevin De Bruyne. What is there, Nicholas Edwards? By the way, he really was unlucky, man. Sad City scored, trust. Not many people happy about this one. 1-0, garlic bread. Mahrez as well. 00000. That's what I call you. 1-0 in this game so far. Sterling chasing down the ball. And it's a good touch over. He's got the chance. Oh, and it's going to be knocked away. David Silva chasing down the ball on the left now. But that was bad timing to do that. Didn't have any of this earlier, boys, so I'm picking it up now. I don't care. Not to cross now. And out to the left. Oh my goodness, we have another person. Garlic bread. My guy, stop making me hungry because I really do like garlic bread. You support Arsenal, but you sound fond of Man City. I mean, I'm always fond of a good team, man. Walker on the side now. I mean, ooh. Love garlic bread. Maybe has some. Trust me, man. Same. I mean, like, you know, I like Pep Guardiola and I do like Man City. I don't have anything bad to say about Man City, to be honest. Like, as an Arsenal fan, like, there's not much bad to say about Man City, really. I don't know, man. Maybe I do have a bit of a soft spot. Maybe also because of Mikel Arteta, of course, and Pep Guardiola's relationship. I do enjoy that one, obviously, even though we got beat by Man City. But you know, just gotta appreciate a good football team. Appreciate that. Obviously, Liverpool played pretty banging football this season as well. Probably like Liverpool less, but you know, it is what it is, boys. Bravo, knocking it left now to Mendy. But you know, I'm also a fan of Newcastle. I'm just a fan of good football. That's what I am. And of course, I'm just an Arsenal fan as well. And that's always good football, right? So, yeah, I mean, Newcastle putting players way deeper up the pitch now, so it looks like you're definitely trying to get one back already. Newcastle not giving in yet. 5 minutes left of this first half. Can Newcastle get themselves back into the game? My word didn't really come out then. Why is my guy saying that constant? I don't know. Sterling now on the ball, going to be cut out there by Longstaff, and he's going to collect it again. Nice sliding challenge by Longstaff to Danny Rose, who's going to get tackled there in a dangerous area. David Silva, good play, nice 1-2 passing. It's going to be Sterling, goes on his left foot against the wall. Mendy collects it on the left side. Yo, Jamzor, which team do you want to play in the semis if City win this game? It's a tough question, mate, but I'm going to have to say Manchester United, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I'd rather, maybe, I don't know, man. It's a really tough question. Chelsea and City or Man United. Wow, it really does suck. You know, we ever played Man City, maybe Pep would show us a bit of slack. I'm joking, he wouldn't. Maybe he would, but you know, I don't know. What can you watch on? Riley Watts, bro. BBC iPlayer, my guy. Live on BBC iPlayer for free for everybody to watch it. People probably watch it on some like illegal website right now, like thinking they finessed it. when you can just watch it anyway for free. So, do you think we can win the FA Cup? Fuck! You're talking about Arsenal, man. Oh, I hope so, but it's such a difficult question. I mean, I do think we can win it. We do have the capacity to, but it's never going to be an easy game. Put it that way. We do have the players. Do you think Arsenal buy players this guard? Scott? What's this guard? Oh! So Maximan nearly through there for Newcastle. He was found to be offside. Which player is your better in your opinion from Michael P? Prime Ozil, current De Bruyne. Oh, that is a horrible question. I'm gonna have to say Prime Ozil because when Ozil was in his prime, you can't forget how insane he was. And if you're saying De Bruyne right now, then De Bruyne right now isn't quite as good. You know, he's good, he's insane, but Ozil in his prime was so special, bro. That was probably his prime was probably at Real Madrid playing with Ronaldo, of course. Good link up for Ronaldo. Enjoyed Mesut Ozil's creativity in the midfield, but obviously Mesut Ozil not really playing at the moment. Too busy playing Fortnite. Apparently had a back injury for today's game. Bailey, I think Man United might win. I mean, really, any team can win at this point. Such strong teams going into the semi-finals so far. So maybe we're going to be finding out the draw at half time of this game. David Silva on the wing now. If City go through, City v United. It's funny, it could be a London derby, like a South versus North, and then it could be a Manchester derby as well, with City versus United if score remains like this. So that could be interesting. And a lot of hatred between the teams. It's going to be a lot of hatred in the FA Cup in general. David Silva knocking it towards Sterling there, but it's going to come off and go out to Darlow, the goalkeeper. He's going to roll it out to the right now. And it's going to be Almiron now on the ball. I haven't seen much of him on the ball so far, to be honest. Miguel Almiron. Going to knock it across to Danny Rose on the other flank. Who's better, De Bruyne or Bruno Fernandes? Oh, mate, definitely De Bruyne, but Bruno Fernandes is a good player, especially for Man U in this current climate. The draw is at half time, Lee G. Jeez, man. Yeah, no, I have heard people saying that, so hopefully it's going to be on this channel, including semi-final draw at half time. How did I not read that? Sometimes my eyes don't work properly. But yeah. Michael P, I'm an Arsenal fan by the way. Best fan. Definitely got a few Arsenal fans in here, so shout out to you guys of course. Still Newcastle fans chilling here though, so hopefully I still want Newcastle to pick this up, but good whip from Riyad Mahrez, maybe a bit too close to Darlow who grabs the ball there out of the air for Newcastle in goal. Approaching half time now, and then we are going to be seeing a draw, so I expect they announce this one as the winner of the Newcastle Man City game. Will be playing whoever is the other team selection. So Maxwell able to collect the ball here in a dangerous area. Show Longstaff in the middle, goes for the shot. Not quite good enough, it's going to be wide to the left. And local Longstaffs. His brother Matt is going to be on the bench at the moment. Prime Pogba, Prime Ozil, says Bailey. I mean, they're kind of different players as well. Hey, these are all tough questions. What do you guys think about that? I need to sign in. What you sign in? Oh, there's a chance now for Man City coming again. I mean, I've said that probably quite a few times. Mendy collecting the ball nearly goes out of play, but kept in nicely. David Silva can break his way down the flank now, but out for the Manchester City corner. Coming up now for half time, just 2 minutes of added time. So pretty much just the last play now. Unless Newcastle can get a counter attack quickly here, this is going to be the half-time score when we go to find out. And there is. Just as I said, Prime has all the way, says Ushab Gar, man. Not having anything else, bro. Silva with the whip in. It's going to be a good header. It's going to be just wide, though, from Laporte. And out for half time. 1-0 to Manchester City so far. Going to be getting into the draw now, guys, for the FA Cup. So this is going to be a pretty interesting one. Arsenal fans, who do you guys want? I mean, anyone, who do you want? Let me know who you're supporting and who you want to play. I expect probably a lot of teams want to play Arsenal. Maybe we look like the weakest link. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens as we get into this draw. Maybe the light is decreasing a little bit. Yawn, mate. This is getting a bit intense now as we get towards this moment in time. I thought this was potentially going to be after the game, but it is going to be now. And what are you saying, by the way? How's fun again? Welcome to chat, bro. At half time so far of this game. Trackboy123 saying Man U, same as Michael P as well, both wanting to get Man U. I'm probably the same, to be honest. And then I think we'll do the special work in a final. Hope we get United, just like you said. Again, another Arsenal fan, Akshub Carr, saying that. Arsenal, Man U. I want anyone but City. Chelsea, maybe. Man United versus Man City would be good. True, that would be a good game. Archie Albion asks, Lewis Dunk or Mustafi? Wait, at the moment, Mustafi, bro. Mustafi's been solid for us, but yeah, I do like Lewis Dunk, but maybe he would be quality, but probably better to stick with what we know for now. It's always a tough decision, especially calling out a player like that. Arsenal versus Chelsea from a Brighton fan. Jeez. You know, that could be a good game. I mean, it always is, but Chelsea did mug us off last season. Real question is Fellaini or Crouch? I mean, you gotta say Crouch. Crouch is a bloody legend, isn't he? Love Crouch. Fuck, that hit me in the tooth. Half time to here. 1-0 to Man City so far. Gonna get into the FA Cup draw as well, so that is going to be quite exciting for us. 1.5 hours into the live stream so far. Let's get it, boys. Make sure you keep smashing that like button now. We're at the half time point. Archie Alvin, going for Crouch as well. You know the thing, mate. It's gotta be your boy, Pete Crouch. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be your boy. Bro, didn't even talk to me about David Luiz, Schmuckboy123, bro. He is one of the worst things I've ever seen. He's one of the most chronic things to ever have happened. Anyway, Man City one it up here with the penalty bringing them to the first goal. City will win, correct. Umbija Victor is suggesting that, and they are showing that penalty again in a replay. Is going to be a penalty. What do they want to say about that one, though? It does go down kind of easy, but I think Jesus may have dived looking at the replay. True, like, he went down kind of easy, but it's always hard to decide. I'm on crouch shoot, trust me. Come on, let's go. Let me, guys, if any of you want to be the second ever member to the channel, click the join button right now and be sure you join the Jamzor army. You know how it is, boys. Join now with YouTube Premium or just starting at £1 or dollar a month. Let's go. So Manchester City creating, hundreds of chances pretty much in that first half. Can't believe we gave Sergio Bob a 1 year extension. I know, right? What's wrong with these players with massive haircuts? We've always got weird problems about them. Anyway, interesting first half. Pretty much all attack there from Man City, but Newcastle coming out towards the end to change that around. Bergkamp or mate, Bergkamp all the way. Fuck Van Persie. I mean, he was a good player, but what a shame. He actually mugged us off. He went to the dark side. So, not a fan of Van Persie. He was pushed, he did exaggerate, but it was a foul. It's true, it wasn't as. It's almost like when Lacazette got fouled and won the penalty for Arsenal, to be honest. So, Michael P. Michael P's right, man. Why will we give David Luiz a year extension? And, yep, he does look exactly like Sideshow Bob. Showing me legend in a Jamzor. You know how it is, really can't give him a shout out to you, my guy. Yeah, I think everyone would say Bergkamp there. And Bergkamp's just a baller, bro. And Harry Carroll, of course, with the best chance created there. Try and flick it on to Almirola and Saint Maximin with a bouncing header. But it's not quite worked. I mean, they're trying to pretty much do that from the goal kicks and then get back into position. They are going for it. I mean, it's pretty much their only tactic. So if Man City can keep on top of defending that, then they're not going to get a chance. Dark side, innit? Bro, mate, Van Peegen went to the dark side. It's true. Why would he do that? Why would he switch sides like that, bro? It's not cool. Shit, bro. What do you think of shit? uh, Bro, we gotta have these like live chants as well, man. Maybe at some point we'll have to get as many people as we can in a Discord server to just do like the football chants. Not their stadium chants. We'll get us in there. It'll be way better, you know. Possession stats are mad. 82% possession. Two Man City, so just 18 for Newcastle. But again, pretty much part of their strategy, I think, for the first half of this game. No corners as well for Newcastle so far. Probably might be a way they could be able to score a goal. I mean, of course, Sheffield United found a goal from a set piece. I mean, it was a throw-in, actually. I'm pretty sure they're long throw-ins, which annoying. Always annoying to defend. Omri though, yeah, don't get me gas Schmuck 123, you know what I'm saying? I mean, need to be able to show that so you can at least chant along. Are we going to get into this semi-final draw? I mean, maybe it's 5 minutes away, half past. And after that, we'll be looking at the second and final half. You need to look into Zoom chat. Yeah, a lot of people have been doing that kind of stuff, haven't they? Maybe I should look at doing that so multiple people can get on this. It's true, maybe for the Arsenal games that could be quite cool, but still. Spurs went through versus Norwich, and Spurs went to Wembley. Arsenal versus Spurs would be insane. Wow. Well, you know, Spurs are garbage, so you know, doesn't really matter. I have a Discord server, my guy. Discord server, I think there should be a link to that in the description of this video. Just under the top of the description, there's my links, my Twitter as well, if you want to follow me. So yeah, get in the Discord server. We got a whole bunch of people in there at the moment in that Discord server. And make sure everyone is subscribing and hitting the like button on this video. How many likes are we at right now, guys? I have no idea, to be honest. I can't see. I don't know why they never show it, so it's kind of annoying, but whatever. What about really, really adverts? Team that white RB team. Riley Watts, big Newcastle fan. Obviously, still hoping man like over there. The Geordies. Great to be watching along with you, and you're replying to every chat. Best YouTube out here. Shout out to you, YouTube Carl, man. Appreciate that comment a lot, man. Of course, I'm a fan of all the of the comment section, bro. Always looking at the comments because you know we're watching the game together, so always keeping an eye on what people want to say. Oh man, how many cars are playing? Very defensively at the moment, JK, man. For me, they're playing pretty much on just counter attacks and goal kicks. So, uh, pretty much they moved a bit more forward after the goal from um, what was it? De Bruyne. He scored from the penalty spot for Manchester City today. The draw definitely happening at half time. Trust. Hopefully that is happening in the next couple of minutes. We'll see that draw. There's the Discord link. Jeez. Is that not the same Discord link that I got? I don't know. Why do Spurs want so many players? Wargy Wargs. I don't know, man. Not a big fan of Spurs though. I mean, they don't really have enough good players. Probably want to sign some players. Mourinho is a fan of bringing players in. Showing the replays now. The goals earlier, mistake pretty much. There. Bit of an unfortunate goal, but bad defending from a set piece. Kolasinac maybe at fault for that one, but you know, it feels bad, man. And Ketia whips it across to Pepe. He loses possession. Cabals picks up and then manages to slide it into the back of the net. A nice finish. Free kick from De Bruyne versus Chelsea. My God, wasn't that something special with Michael P? What a whip that was. Bailey, because they need to be a better team. Bro, man, that's what I mean. Spurs lacking, bro. But I think we're going to be seeing a replay of that one very shortly. A nice goal there from Ross Bartley to open it up with Willian's whip into the box. Looking at all these, probably following on to the draw for the semi-finals. So Gary Lineker will be letting us know, probably. Here we go. Here we go, mate. Semi-final draw. Woo! This is going to be intense. It's going to be intense. It's going to be intense. Shaking. 735 teams entered this competition, boys. Oh, we are well on the way. By the way, we are well on the way to hitting 13.9k. So, make sure you guys keep hitting that subscribe button and that like button. Keep growing this video as we get into the semi-final draw. See what happens. Of course. Oh, banger there from Alan Shearer showed an old goal from him, of course, back in the day as he sat there. I think he'll be the one picking the draw. Looks like it. He's got the 4 balls there. Know what they mean. Probably the 4 teams that can go through, but it must be the 4 teams. One of them being Newcastle or Man City, the winner of. Are you a City fan? Of course not. An Arsenal fan, bro. Last draw of the 1920 FA Cup. True, it was, wasn't it? Of course, sadly. Here we go. Arsenal being ball number 1. Winner of this game, currently Newcastle, Man City being ball number 2, Manchester United being ball number 3, and Chelsea ball number 4. And Alan Shearer respectable was in the bank. I have a feeling we're going to get the winner of this game. Just want to point out. Number 3, out first. Man United is out first. Home. No home. It's Wembley, of course. 4, being Chelsea is Man U Chelsea. Of course. I knew it was going to be that. We are playing the winner of this game. Come on, Newcastle! Come on, Newcastle. Let's go. Let's get this done, Newcastle. Come on, boys. Woo! Oh, my. So, Arsenal will be playing the winner of this game in the semi-final. Oh, goodness me. Ah, yes. FFS. Manchester United versus Chelsea, and winner of Newcastle United and Manchester City will be taking on Arsenal at Wembley in the semi-final. Lee saying we have City. A lot of people just saying we have City, but of course Newcastle's still in the runnings with another 45 minutes of the game to go. Oh man, savage draw again. Obviously Arsenal faced Man City in the Premier League recently. That was away though, and we lost 3-0. We're gonna have to change things around. You know, good thing is we have played them recently. At least, you know, we can maybe try and counter how they played, but you know, maybe we should take a leaf out of Newcastle United, but we don't have enough defence yet. No, you know what? I don't know, man. We'll have to see what happens, but that's an interesting draw. Going to be facing Man City or Newcastle if they can win this game at Wembley in the semi-final. Also, don't worry, it's a 45 minutes to play. Come on. Alright, let's see Newcastle take on this dub. Mad draw going on there. Ishak Car, we haven't beat City, we got Arteta. It's true, man. I mean, you know, we can maybe go at them again and see if we can get this win. And yo, Coastline, my guy, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the description. Can't believe we haven't hit that 9.9k yet, but well on the way now, boys. I think we are around 30 subscribers off. 30 more people, I think. Maybe a couple more. But anyway, getting back into the second half now. I think I'm going to grab myself another beverage and then we will be live with the second half. Let's go. Jeez, and here we are. Oh, he's off. Now I'm back. Your boy had to reload on thing, and here we are, back into the second half of this game. Obviously, I'm a bit more up on Newcastle taking this win now. Of course, we've drawn the winner of this game in the next one. JK, you know who he's. Lovely. How still teams can wear the main colours at Wembley. Yeah, that's true. That is true. No, St. Maximan knocking it back. Whipped up by Newcastle, taking more of an aggressive forward shape now in the second half, which is good to see. I just want them to win so we can batter them at Wembley. Mate, honestly, it's a different, I mean, I was gonna say a different atmosphere, but well, it will be, but still no fans, so that'll be interesting. Obviously, I would want to go to that game myself. Um, Obviously not going to be possible. Almiron now, and challenge coming out, but knocked back up the pitch by Lascelles and cleared away by Mendy. Definitely more attack coming out. Now, I just wanted to win to come on Newcastle. Trust me, everyone's supporting Newcastle now in the second half. All the Arsenal fans probably on the hype of Newcastle as well. I mean, they're looking good, but here's a counter attack coming out from Manchester City. A lot of pace driving forward with Riyad Mahrez, who's going to be on the ball. They cut inside. Look for David Silva. He's going to let it go across. De Bruyne is going to collect the ball now. Come on, City friends as well. Kido Bosso, City fan in here, wanting City to keep going and make sure they secure the bag here on this win. Newcastle have been good in lockdown. I believe in them, Archie Albion. It's true, man. They have been good, bro. And, you know, good strats coming out as well. Don't worry, Ceballos will score. I mean, maybe, yeah, next time we play. Yeah, I like how Steve Bruce has changed the team going into the second half. Fullbacks pushing up, you can see a lot of players here running off on the right side of the pitch for Newcastle. They're going for the attacks, certainly. Andy Carroll knocking it into the middle. And, ooh, it's going to be collected, but Andy now knocking it forward. And counter-attack again, looking dangerous, City on a break. De Bruyne out to the left. Come on, Tree. Our forwards are more able to beat City. Our defence, which worries me. Our defence does worry me as well, man. I had to admit it's your call, man. Like, our defence, bro, like, oh, it's just got holes in it all the time. Like, I know that they make mistakes. That's what it is, and mistakes get punished at this level of football. And you know, it's not worth making the mistakes, but we do. Newcastle are shocking, bro. You know, Bruce can always make his side switch on. So never give up on Newcastle yet, especially going to the second half. So I got to go with tune in as much as I can. It's all good, Archie, man. Oh, yeah, thanks for joining as well, my guy. I appreciate you coming in here and joining the chat. It's nice to have new people coming in and chatting, so I appreciate you a lot coming in here. So yeah, have a good night, man. And David Silva now on the ball. And around Gundogan. But gonna go out to the right side of the pitch. Still more an aggressive shape from Newcastle. And Andy Carroll's playing deeper up the pitch. You know, being that sort of playing maybe a Firmino role for Newcastle with Almiron and Maximan on either side of him. And Carroll's hold up play working for a foul there against Man City. Good work from him. Newcastle are a mistake. Kino boss. And Juan Mahalila there taking Mikel Arteta's position, former position at Manchester City. 54 years old there. Assistant manager now to Man City with Pep Guardiola. He's just beaten China with Qinghua Xiangwei. I hope I said that pretty accurately. I heard them say it and I wanted to give it a go. You know, oh shit, Jay-Z's gonna be taken down there. Kino boss, shut up, mate. Riley Watts is not having it. Gonna get a Geordie on your back now, Kino boss, my guy. Be careful out there, bro. So I know all my favorite YouTubers are uploading, and I'm watching you. Oh, sorry. That you gotta be here, bro. Oh man. Oh, it's all good, man, because I remember all those videos will be stacking up and you're going to have a wonderful night, you know, of all these uploads to watch. And then Man City on the attack, Gundogan spreading it left to Mendy. Mendy coming back inside, Gundogan again. De Bruyne playing it further out wide now to Kyle Walker coming up on the right wing. What do you guys think of my pronunciation on that, by the way? Mendy. Oh, what a ball into the middle from Mendy. It's going to be fizzed out and cleared away. Only just. And Carroll knocking it back. But, ooh, a lot of players hitting the deck here on the pitch. But De Bruyne is going to be the one collecting the ball back in midfield, playing it to Gundogan. And back with the defence up towards David Silva. Finds Mendy on the left. Going to be whipping it in all the way across. Maximum is going to pick up though. And he's going to be doing his silky skills around. Off he goes. Here he plays it into the middle now. And Carroll not even looking really at that pass behind him. And it's going to be a poor pass coming out there. I think that was Fernandez making that pass. Was it Hayden? I don't actually know. Mahrez gets brought down there. No foul. And ball collected again by Kyle Walker. Andy Carroll still playing deeper. Same Maxman looking to maybe make some runs. But Almiron maybe not as deep. There's a Chelsea goalkeeper called Coming. Oh, Mahrez with the shot. And it's a great attempt, to be fair. Left-footed shot across the keeper from the left side of the D. But it is going to be a goal kick in the end. And you know what? It's not a bad effort at all. If he finds a back of the net, people are going to be flipping out. That's a really interesting shape on the ball there. But, you know, hasn't found the back of the net and it will be the goal kick. True, man. Yeah, you'll be all good. You'll be all good. Yeah, man. Apologies for I haven't done the double stream in a day for a while, so I decided to do it today. And you know what? I'm glad I did. David Silva on the ball now. Obviously, it's always exciting getting new people in the stream. So every football game, pretty much in the Premier League or these FA Cup matches, I will be streaming. So make sure you guys subscribe and join me for all the other games that I'm going to be streaming all the time. Here we have De Bruyne on the ball again. And as it stands, they will be going through to the semi-final, which will be now, and as announced, against Arsenal. Getting to 14k, you know how it is, really. What's obviously on that journey to 14k one day. One day we hit 14k. But yeah, man, I really appreciate the support since the return of the Premier League. Something a lot of people won't know is I was in hospital for a couple of months with a broken jaw in 3 places, and that seemed to have pretty much healed now. I did fuck up my teeth some more as well, so some of them are chipped a bit more than they already were. See, Maximum whipping it in now. Yeah, as you can see, that a live time is at 13.8. Only goes up in the hundreds now, which is interesting. Riley, what's the score? I just understood why you're asking them now. Just, I was gonna say, like, surely you know it, but just want to hear it from a Newcastle United fan, Savage fan. I love the beef. David Silva picking up the ball. Good pass from De Bruyne, but too much weight on the touch. It's going to be played out right, Newcastle. But Andy trying to cut it out, but Almiron's going to be able to pick up the ball here on the right wing for Newcastle. Longstaff making a run up through the middle. And a few players coming up. How many more subs you need? I don't know, I think it's around like 30, 13.9. So I think about like 13.87 or like 6, high 6 something. 6.9. Ooh, nearly a poor touch coming out there. How do you break your jaw? Ah, fell on my face. Fell on my jaw, bro. Bit of a story, but Anyway, just to sort of make it simple, it just fucking landed on it, A bit peak. I'm 6'2", maybe 6'3" if I stand straight. Poor posture, one of them. And that's where my head is. So falling at that kind of height onto my face did end up breaking my jaw in 3 places, and I have stitches right there, you know. So battle scars as always, boys. And 56 minutes into this, 57 now. Feeding boss. Remember when he beat you 2-1? Ooh, here we go. We're bringing out the history books now. 2-1 still possibility in this game. Remember, still just 1-0 to Man City. Doing a better job than Arsenal so far. Newcastle United, especially defensively, they've looked pretty good. Maybe unfortunate to have conceded a penalty, but this half they haven't let so many attacks occur. So see if it's gonna work. I'm only 5 foot and I'm 15 low. Bro, you're 15. I guarantee you're gonna grow at some point, bro. You're 5 foot, bro. Like literally, I was probably 5 foot when I was 15. So you keep growing until you're like 20, 21, 22 as a male. I don't know. So you don't reach your maximum height for a while. So I'm only 5'10". Yeah, it's a bit. I don't know why. Relatively tall, I guess. So I guess I'm above average. But anyway, moving on to the football. More attacking coming up from Newcastle here. Remember when we beat Arsenal? Kino boss. I mean, obviously, I don't want to hear about that, bro, because you know if it's gonna be us playing you in the semi-final, we're gonna have to beat you. Remember Man U 8-2 Arsenal? Nah, I don't remember that one. If we're talking about old games, boys, let me just pull out my favourite program of a game I ever went to. Right here in my collection of Arsenal books. It is broken, but you know, that happens after a while. Arsenal versus Middlesbrough, as you can see in the picture. Who is that? Is that's Joseph Desired Job. I don't know why he's in the picture, but anyway. That was back in 2006. That was 7-0 to your boys, and your boy was there. 7-0! Ultimate Book of Arsenal. Despite the global warming, England is still not warm enough for him. Or somewhere on Jose Antonio Reyes. Big A boys, interesting. Oh, second coming out from Newcastle, and they're going to be picking up the throne. Riley, Arsenal 9th, Newcastle 14th. It's true. Shall Carl coming out with them stats? I mean, Arsenal a bit embarrassing right now in the Premier League, and Andy Carroll is going to be brought down, but you're right. Is he going to be able to get back up? It is going to be an offside decision given against Newcastle, but yeah, more attacks coming out for them. Newcastle playing dirty, says Rudy. They are bringing it on a bit. Harley Nixon hopes City can win by a Sunderland fan. Good luck. Why do you want City to win, man? What's this? Jeez. Pressing a lot higher now. Andy Carroll chasing down the defence. He is gonna bring down the poor, and it looks like Andy Carroll's gonna be getting the yellow card now. Not gonna be let off this time by the referee. 4-0 down, 4-4 draw. Schmuck 1, 2, 3. Come on, Newcastle trust, man. Still on Newcastle. I mean, they're looking better this half for sure. I mean, maybe it's just because that was the strategy, of course, being brought into the game by Newcastle. How many times have you won the Prem? It's a proper beef gunner now. Boys saying know me as Nida. How you doing? Saying I've seen a couple of odd comments around here. Exactly now. Oh man, this beef is going to be ongoing because he will batter Arsenal. Really? Nah, surely not. Yo, you're from Denmark. Shout out to you, man. Denmark's a beautiful place, man, as well. somewhere I haven't been as well. Yeah. One day, one day. Bruyne collecting the ball now. Gonna go for a pass through to Sterling, but way too much power and collected now by the goalkeeper. 4 Premier League, 4 City, 6 overall. Bootstrap car. I hope Newcastle at least get one. City played injured out for season better Jesus. Well, here's an attack coming out. Aaron holding quite deep position there, but St. Maximin's not going to be able to find the pass through, and De Bruyne collects the ball. Sterling on the ball now, knocks it forward to Jesus, back to Sterling, and out on the left is David Silva making some space. Turns around in the middle, plays Mendy out on the left, and Mendy's going to go for the whip now. He does whip it in towards Jesus, and it is controlled, and it is going to be brought down, and it's going to be a free kick given against Newcastle. Jesus' touch is going to hit Rose after Rose clears it after Jesus' touch. And obviously Jesus just clambering towards the ball after his touch there. Try and get it in, but Danny Rose as well to get rid of it. Good read there from Danny Rose in terms of defending. Never hope for injuries. That is not all. And substitutions here. We're going to see Bernardo Silva coming on for David Silva. And Phil Foden's going to be coming on for Phil Foden. So changes coming on for Manchester City. Both very good players. Of course, Foden scoring in his last appearance for Manchester City, as he was in the starting lineup as well. And Bernardo Silva's now here, scored 2. And Arsenal should buy a new centre back like Lovric. He's solid, Marvel. Oh, mate, I don't know, but remember, we are bringing in William Saliba from Saint Etienne over in the French league, who's had a banging season for them so far. And their season just ends in 2 days' time, so well, maybe be able to bring him in at some point, but maybe not for the rest of our season at the moment. We'll see about that. And Almiron's going to be substituted off now for Newcastle, and Joe Linton's going to be coming on. Of course, the expensive signing goal scorer. White Gale as well is going to be coming on. Andy Carroll off for Joe Linton. 25 minutes of regular time in this game left. Newcastle still just 1 goal down. We'll have a chance to bring it back, and Joe Linton's making a run now on the wing, and it's nearly touchdown. Good defending from Mendy to cut it out. And a 3-0 against Arsenal. Why do you keep reminding me of these Arsenal losses, man? Joe Linton. Inside in the middle. Ooh. Attacking play coming out from Newcastle. They are going to find a throw-in here deep on the right attacking side of the pitch. And throw-in coming in. And Pawns lets it bounce. It's going to be controlled, but knocked out for a goal kick. Steve Bruce obviously bringing on both of his strikers. Obviously, both strikers needing to prove that he can find the back of the net. Here's a good chance coming out for Newcastle. Say Maximin. Gonna knock it into the middle. How has Dwight Gale not put that in the back of the net? One of the best chances I've seen today for a goal. And Dwight Gale, all he needs to do is put the ball into the back of the net, and he manages to sky it. Not got the right foot technique at all on that. And what a shame. Dwight Gale whiffing massively. Pretty much missing an open goal. And shout out to you, Jarkeelan, as well. Welcome to the army, and thank you for the subscription. But here we go, attack coming from Man City now, and gonna be cleared out for the goal kick. Good tackle there from Mankia. there you go. I mean, could have been brought to 1-1 there. I mean, massive missed opportunity there from Dwight Gale after being subbed on, and he wasn't possibly ready to, have such a good opportunity, and could have been a 1-1, and I would have liked to see that, to be honest. But Man City back on the attack, Foden collecting it after the Bruyne whip. Sure, stopping it now for Newcastle, but Mendy passing it back up the left side of the pitch on the wing. Bernardo Silva playing back in the middle with Kevin De Bruyne, and onto the right. Knocking it back. Still far back so far for City. And my god, how has everyone managed to finesse the spoil already? Everyone's finessed it already. How's that happened? Who remembers when Newcastle were good? Riley Watts obviously pretty disappointed at the fact that going to be a good break coming out for Man City. Phil Foden on to Sterling. And he's making a run. Sterling cuts inside, goes for the shot, and finds the back of the net. Right foot wrapped into the back of the net from Raheem Sterling. 2-0 to Manchester City. Shout out to you as well. Mine JD as well. Thank you very much for the subscription and welcome to the channel and the army. I've just joined as Man City have maybe secured this game here with the second goal against Newcastle United. What a whip from Laporte to Phil Foden. Finds him perfectly there. We have had to early 99 really. I mean, Newcastle have had some good spells. You know what? This goal might not have even happened if Dwight Gale managed to find the back of the net, and opportunity from Newcastle turns around and goes straight for an opportunity for Man City, and now we're going to be coming into the water break. Steve Bruce obviously is going to have a bit of a chat now to his players and try and bring them back. It is currently 2-0 to your boys at Man City, coming up to Newcastle for this game. Remember, there is only one leg of these games, so this is going to be it for the quarterfinals, and it's looking like Man City are going to be coming to face Arsenal at Wembley in the semis. Michael P, is there a trophy for being semi-finalists? I wish, because we haven't had a trophy in a while, have we? Anyway, you never know, man. You never know. We could always get it, but now that the Premier League race is over, City may be looking to pick up the FA Cup this year. Jeopardy for City, Jojo Linda. Let's go City, Kino Boss, let's go Bailey. Well, yeah, we are fucked when we face City. JK obviously not happy about the fact that we're gonna have to be facing them. If this is the remaining score anyway. I mean, I don't think I've seen City ever lose when they're 2-0 up, but you never know. Really, oh bro, I feel bad for you, man. It is gonna be tough to come back from this position. Might be a pretty savage next 20 minutes of the game to go, but there is 20 minutes left to go. Kino Boss, bro, don't you gotta give some people some space sometimes, man. Like, man's team's just lost the game. You know what I'm saying? So allow it, just allow it for a second. Be kind about it. Drinks break is over now, and we're back into play. That's a substitution made. De Bruyne is off for Rodri, and Walker is off for João Cancelo on the right back position. The only yellow card this game was given to Andy Carroll, and he's been subbed off. So pretty clean game apart from that so far. 70 minutes in. He beat City once in semis, just saying. True. And it can always happen again. Can beat City. And it, just gonna be fucking hard. Newcastle proving a point now. Even them putting in a very tactical approach, but a difficult one. Right, it was maybe next year, bud. That's almost a bit of a savage comment there, Kido Boss, but still, fair play, fair play. Remember, boys, if you wanna join my Discord server or follow me on Twitter, links all in the description. You can join today as well. Just join the channel for 1 or 2 or 5 quid a month. Or extra features as well, you know. Gundogan knocks it back now. And Bernardo Silva on the ball in the middle. Gonna play it out to the right. Otamendi now. In the middle again. Rodri plays it to Sterling, out left again to Mendy, back again to Rodri. And it's going both ways at the moment. City lost 2-0 when they were clinching against United 2 seasons ago. True. I mean, sometimes City, mate, City lose games sometimes, bro. Nah, let's not all shit ourselves at the moment, bro. We still got the game to go. And remember, still 18 minutes left of this game, so let's see what happens. Newcastle could even pick up the win. They get 2, goes to extra time, but attack now from Man City. João Cancelo plays it on, back now, top of the D. João Cancelo again. Sterling with another free ball. Mendy, another great chance, and turned behind by Fernandes there for the Manchester City corner. Everyone, go and like the video and subscribe. Shout out Bailey, you know how to do it, boys. How many likes are we on, by the way? I can't see. No one's telling me. No one knowing today. Daughter and smoke. Whipping from Bernardo Silva, headed away now. Gundogan lays it out back left to Bernardo, who knocks it on again. Nearly caught out and just kept in there by Jesus. Top of the deep, Gundogan played on to Phil Foden. Gonna turn around with the ball now. Oh, it's gonna be a nice pass, just about cut out, and gonna be a City throw now on the left side of the pitch. More City attacks coming out. And Lazaro and Yedlin look like they will be coming on now for Newcastle, and St. Maximan is off. One of the big talents for Newcastle is going to be coming off now, and Yedlin's going to get his opportunity though. Instead, maybe Steve Bruce calling this game has a loss. Maybe at this point he can't really be bothered. So Lazaro also coming on for Newcastle. I think it's going to be Danny Rose coming off for him. So Newcastle just getting a couple players, to save the legs of the other players for the Premier League games, of course, which can be quite important at the moment. Free kick for Newcastle going out, but City still won the league. They did still win the league then. Of course they're going to lose some games. No one else is going to get that invincible trophy like Arsenal did back in 2004. What do you think the best British YouTubers are? I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. There's a good bunch. Claudio Bravo coming out for the punch, clear now, and on the wing, Phil Foden going to be brought down, but Otamendi clears his line. Will O'Neill and True Geordie. Will O'Neill, the guy with the big head. But yeah, no, I'm a True Geordie fan myself. Big True Geordie fan. Starting, lays it. Foden. Oh, for a quick attempt on his left foot, missed the opportunity there, and it's going to be a goal kick now for Newcastle. Might have to turn the light on, Does that make things better? That lighting? Yo, Kofi YouTube as well. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the Jamzor Army. You know how it is. Yeah, no, lighting's a bit odd today. Obviously, the hair's a bit shit as well, but what can I do? Fuck. Really do hate. Look how bad it is, man. Oh well, shit happens. Sidemen, yeah, nah, Sidemen are good, some of them. I did watch the Sidemen like crossbar. No, I like Rota Shaw, bro. He's good. Rota Shaw's good. He's funny, man. He's good. He's a good Good time. Headed back up now, but just being bounced around the pitch now, to be honest. I mean, Jesus on it. Well, maybe people start to give up on this game a bit, but Jesus versus Lascelles as well, but that certainly skews out for a corner for Man City. Did I see any True Geordie podcast? I nearly watched it last night, but I decided that I was going to go to bed because I wanted to, bro, my sleep pattern's bad. I watched a load of YouTube videos before sleep, end up sleeping really late, and then waking up late, so, you know. It can be a tough one. I'm sure a lot of people are doing the same kind of thing as me at the moment, but maybe it's just me. Gonna be a corner though. It's gonna be Phil Foden taking this one for Man City. Not sure. David Silva on the ball now. Phil Foden again. Plays it across the top of the D with Raheem Sterling. I'll probably watch the True Geordie podcast later though. Yeah, he's one of the best YouTubers I think in the whole world. Like he's quality. And Bip coming across towards Otamendi, but it's gonna be too much, too high, and out for the goal kick now. Pep just chilling. Everyone's sort of just chilling. I think everyone's just knows what's going to happen now. It just seems like the game's going to end 2-0. Maybe it's going to be a 2-1. Maybe a 3-0. Maybe a 3-1. Could be anything. But the other Longstaff brother is going to be coming off. Matt Longstaff, or Matty, as they call him. Jordy's brother, Sean, on the pitch. Oh yeah, TGF bro as well, of course. Mini Minter. I never watched that guy. Deji, never watched him. Road to Shore. I like that guy. Maybe I should clock some more of that stuff anyway. Yedlin losing out there on the right side of the pitch. Approaching the final 10 minutes of regular time now in this quarter final, and it looks like it will be Man City coming through to the semi-finals to play Arsenal at Wembley. Chelsea and Man United is going to be the other game as well, so big games coming up in the FA Cup. And what a ball to Mendy, and he's onside. Nicely done. Jesus collecting the ball. Good touches. Possession still kept somehow, and a lot of players in the middle doing the work of tackling. Kept out. Lazaro on the right, and is going to go out of the pitch. It's going to need a throw in though for Newcastle. And it's going to be Yadlin here on the right side of the pitch. Final 10 minutes. Share to Matty Longstaff. Hernandez. Cross pressing now coming out from Manchester City. Lascelles knocks it up the pitch. Lazaro. And out of the pitch for a Manchester City throw-in. And balls come into play. Rodri. Back into the middle. And again, it's been played around. Bernardo Silva turns. Sees space out on the right. And Gundogan. It's just being passed around now. Possession capped by Manchester City. Just good passing play, to be honest. Mendy. Extreme game of 3. Chelsea to beat United. To be honest, I can see that happening. Oh man, I mean, the next games are really going to be interesting, and a slide challenge coming in on Joe Linton there is going to be giving us a foul against Newcastle. So free kick for them. coming up. If they can start to move their players up the pitch. But again, the game does look like it started to dry out since the second goal was scored. For the price of a cup of coffee a month, you can join the channel. It's true, man. If anyone wants to become a member on the channel as well, you can now join the channel, which is pretty lit. So go ahead and check it out. You can join for as low as $1 a month. Oh, Sterling with a chance, and he's classed the keeper there. Not reaching the ball as quick as Darlow there, and Darlow's on the floor, and it will be a free kick given against him, but it looks like he's going to be alright in the end, just getting up. Maybe taking a bit of a collision there from Sterling, but he seems to be alright. I think everyone's okay. No beef there in the challenge, everyone's okay with that one. Should game of 3, I'm an Arsenal fan, so 2-0 Chelsea against United. So, would you rather play Chelsea again in the final? Because, you know, lost to them. But, you know, still. In 2018, we beat Man City in semi and Chelsea in the final. Just saying, that's true as well. That is when we won the FA Cup. That's true as well, man. It could happen again. It really could. That could be the City story. But that's the thing, man. It's the FA Cup. Anything can happen. And yeah, but it's not like we're a bad team or anything. So there's definitely always a chance for us, man. 100%. And ball picked up now by Bravo. More pressure coming out, and Longstaff's going to be the one hunting him down, but kicked up now. And in the middle of the pitch. Dispossessed. Joe Linton. Picked up by Cancelo into the middle by Sterling. Players out on the left as well. Bernardo Silva. Collecting the ball. Cancelo. Oh, we just hit the 2.5 hour mark as well, boys. Let's go. How many likes are we at, man? Honestly, I can't believe everyone's failed to tell me how many likes we're at. Fine, boys. I know I can check myself. 45. Let's go. That's a good amount, boys. You know what? Round of applause to everyone who's liked the video today. We're doing banging. You know, support on the streams lately is insane. So keep it going, boys. You know how much I love doing these streams. Everyone new as well onto the channel. Let's go. 5 minutes coming up now of regular time left. And it's going to go through in the middle. Gundogan plays it out left to Mendy. Another whip in. No one's foot to reach out onto the ball to put it in, and kept in. Just. Foden plays it out to the top to Rodri. Cross now. Tries to find Mendy. Lazaro is going to work that out for a Manchester City throw-in. No way. The last 4 winners of the FA Cup are all the semi-finalists. Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, and then Manchester City. They're the previous 4 winners of the FA Cup. Ian. Ian, you need them, bro. Yeah. I'll sort everyone out with some more points. Dumb and dumber. What is the chance a guy, hey, me and a girl, you can be together? 1 in a million. So you're saying there is a chance? True. It's true, man. Like, there's a chance. There's going to be a corner coming up for Manchester City now. We are approaching final 4 minutes now. Nardo here coming up to take it. City are on another level. Nardo with a whip. Nothing going to be collected there. And more possession coming out from City. And City on another level, says JK. And honestly, they really are beasts of a team right now. Back to Claudio Bravo on the ball now. And possession just being kept. Maybe the clean sheet is the target. But again, just playing. What a pick out from Bravo to Bernardo Silva. Nice touch inside Gabriel Jesus on the ball, goes for the shot, is going to be blocked. Collected by Riyad Mahrez, but not Mahrez, sorry, that was Cancelo, and whipped in though by Foden. Linton on the ball now for Newcastle, and it's a good bit of dribbling there coming out from him through the legs of Mendy, through forward, Longstaff in the middle. It'll be an interesting game because I doubt Luis will be playing. Mate, there's no way Luis is going to be playing. He's the reason we screwed up against Man City. Wembley is our home, mate. We know how to play at Wembley. It's good that it's London, you know. We're pretty much near Wembley anyway. The Emirates is near enough Wembley. 11 London, you know probably how far away in terms of like tube stops. But it's not that far. Of course, may present a slight advantage. Times of travel time. Want to put it that way? Man, I'm actually just going to go to Raheem Sterling, the second goal scorer at this game. Gundogan plays it out left. Cancelo. And he's doing some dribbling there. Does play it back to Gundogan. Goes for the pass to Foden. Whips across to Bernardo Silva. It's a good pass. Blocked now by Lazaro and kicked away for the throw-in. I mean, the magic of the FA Cup, we could pull it off, mate. We're the FA Cup gods, bro. We can always pull it off. The Arsenal can always pull off the FA Cup, so it really does look like it will be Man City that we're playing yet again. Obviously we played them just recently. First game back in the Premier League, we played them and lost 3-0. Big thanks to David Luiz, really. Arsenal do lose. I want City to win the cup, Man U and Chelsea. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Yeah, I mean, at least if Arsenal lose, then Man City will probably win, right? At least. So, it's true. That's why I do prefer Man City to. I do really prefer this. Where is the Man United versus Chelsea game at? I don't know. Oh, Man City going to be able to find a third goal here. Michael P. I mean, if Norwich can beat Tottenham, then we can beat City. They're not wrong. They're not wrong, but Tottenham are shit. So Rodri whips it forward, not going to be collected though. And brought down, but collected again. And hitting 90 minutes now. Jesus brought down by Joe Linton for a foul. Yeah, Kieran knows. Kieran's on that same wavelength, you know. Free kick for City coming up now, 90 minutes. Three minutes out of time here. City's taking off the free kick. Looks like it probably will just end 2-0, but see if City can find a third here. Can't even redeem it. I can. I'll sort it another time. Just when you come on next, you'll know. Gundogan whips it. Oh, it's a good whip. Didn't look like a shot, but ended up being almost a shot. Just wrapped around the far post of the goal. Tottenham can't even win a cup. It's true. How many trophies does Tottenham have? Someone try and tell me. Otamendi brought down here for Man City. Looks like he's had a bit of pain. Be a minute to be given for him. So, oh, really hard just waiting now for the end of the game. Obviously, it's gonna make me yawn. But it is getting late. first day where we've actually managed to do 2 streams, so I'll probably be looking to do this more often now, guys. Back to Premier League streams tomorrow, remember. Who is it that's going to be playing tomorrow in the Premier League? Arsenal to the final. I do hope so if we can beat Man City. Palace are going to be facing Burnley tomorrow in the Premier League. So we're looking at streaming that one. Palace, of course, pretty near Arsenal in terms of points in the Premier League. There's a coffee machine with more cups than Tottenham Hotspur. I heard that vid, you're a real one. I don't actually know that vid. Stream gamer to the final, also 1 trophy. Tottenham 2 in the 60s. They don't have any relevant ones, you know. And Liverpool versus Man City, of course, is coming up as well. So starting on the ball now, driving into the corner. He's going to win the free kick. That's like a free kick in a position where the whistle's just going to be blown. And once the free kick's taken, the match is over. So yeah, that's right, Jojo Linda, you're very right. And just want to say, everyone today, thank you very much for joining the watch along. Oh, of course, yeah, there's the Audi Cup. Well, forget that, man. The Audi Cup. Are you kidding me? Like that means anything, you know? And there's the full time whistle. Let's go. So there it is. Manchester City finding a win 2-0 here against Newcastle at St James's Park, and it will be them coming to Wembley to face Arsenal in the semi-final. Chelsea and Manchester United will be the other semi-final. So it's a bit peak for us. I mean, we're going to be facing Man City again. But you know, it was a 50-50. Well, no, it wasn't. But still, we'll take it. And you know, we've done it before, as Rudy said. Bless up to everyone who's been liking the stream as well. Everyone who's been in the stream, chilling here. Of course, we're going to be streaming back again tomorrow with some more Premier League action. So we're back into that. Arsenal playing on Wednesday against Norwich. So, going to be a lot of football coming up. It's been a lot of fun, of course, streaming again. Thank you again, everyone, for just, you know, amazing support on the recent streams. It's been lit. And yeah, just shout out to all of you guys watching the video. Well, see you very shortly. I'll be looking, well, you know, I'll probably be on, well, I'll be live tomorrow, so make sure you guys join me live tomorrow. There's a light out, jeez. The light adds some more character to the background here. But anyway, thank you everyone who's liked and watched and subscribed. All of you, massive thanks. Make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the future streams. This has been your boy, Jamzor, aka the Bristolian Arsenolian, and I'm out for